day 13 on Lucky for Some. Basically, more searching for signals, really. Yeah, we've disabled the phase. The plan was originally to get to the automatic processing. Yeah. That still is the next big thing we're going to get. It's still to the left. It's still to the left and it goes right. Yeah, that's clever, Gareth. Can't be too much left for it to, right to be in. There it is. I was going to say that took a bit too long for it to bounce back. So it looked like it was going to fail. He'll put your body up to the right? No, up to the left. Right, that's all that's set up. Let's get that one in there. Get start process on that. I haven't given you names since we ran out of doctors for you to be. So SVP, I don't think any of them are going to be broken because we spent most of the time yesterday fixing them all. And then I say that and then Bravo goes and breaks down. So Bravo is broken. Right, where else have we got to go to today? We've got to get the signals from November and Victor. Okay. Just waiting for our signals to start building in. Then we can spin this in and we'll get going. There it is. Wait for it to come around again then. Very small window on that. Quite literally a small window. Which hopefully means that whatever the signal is, it's not a big object. There it is, 500 range. So that's dialed in. Let's go off to... Right, so where's the map's this side? I remember the map's on the other side now. Bravo's there, which is the one that's broken. November's there. And Victor's all the way over here. So probably Victor is going to be our best move first. That's the furthest one from anything else. Okay. 75 on a 70, that should be fine. that's kind of worrying, but let's not worry about that too much at the moment. That was a rock. That was another rock. It wouldn't be me if I didn't at least prang into one tree during an episode. Because the theory goes that the shortest distance between 2 points on a map is a straight line. So that's got to be Victor in the far distance over there. Which means it's on the other side of the hill. Here it is Victor. And then I realised the Victor is actually where the stones lead to the green thing, which is the only thing I still have not found any more beyond the ones I've already previously found. And hopefully, because we cycled the lights, nope, they still don't work. So S3 hash. Victor's got the code of 21FMJKQDE. Right, Bravo is between me and there, so S3 target Bravo, Bravo. Out of interest, what would happen if I type in alien here? Ah, it spawns it behind whatever one you've been in. Okay, you can stay here. And have the name Vincent, I suppose. Watch me forget it was called Vincent, even though it's in Victor. I suppose I could call the alien Victor, but then we get really confusing then. So Vincent is at Victor. We're now going to Bravo, where we'll put another alien in. And since the first one had a V, we'll have the next one be a B. We'll make them the same letter of the alphabet as the whatever the satellite's name is. So I'm thinking we might call the next one Betty. which does mean that if we ever get to do the W one, which I believe is called whiskey in this version, I mean, I could take these with me, but I don't think they know there's not enough space for them. Yeah, so when we get to whiskey, we'll have Wilma. And then there'll be an obvious question coming up after that. So obvious you should hear it coming from a mile off. If you are of a certain persuasion of a certain science fiction show. If not, all I have to say is, which would you rather go with? Wilma or Betty? And those who are of a certain popular science fiction show will be answering that with another question, or another way of answering that question. Right, so Bravo's where we're going next. I've already targeted Bravo, so let's get out to Bravo. You might say, why are you going up by foot? You should take the car. My answer is I don't really want to take the car this time round. It's not as if we've got to go too far. We've got to go to Bravo and then we've got to go to November. And they are in a straight line with each other. In fact, it should have been better for us to do November and then come back to Bravo. But we can't change what we've set as the marker at this moment in time until we get into Bravo. And Bravo is the one that's broken, so that's 6. No, it's not. Right, that's 4, 9, 1. 2 9s are 18, so 3 less would be 15. 2, 3, 8, and 4. Which means that there's probably needs to be calibrators as well. And then SV target November. And we'll go to oh, we forgot, didn't we? Oh, I forgot anyway. Alien, thank you. You can go over here. And that's Betty sorted. So that means I've just got to go to November to get the hash code. November, yeah, so November, right. November, I think we'll go with Nicholas, as in Saint Nicholas, the patron saint of children, better known as you to you and me as Mr. Claus. This is the most stupid thing I've ever come up with. It's something to do, isn't it? E.T. Y88P3. Alright, alien. Behind you. So there's Nicholas sorted, and I don't think they're going to be any more broken because I fixed the one that was broken. So then it's just a matter of going SV cal all S D, not SV, SD. I was like, well, why did that not work? Q. Oh, forgot to set route. Route's only going to be over the other side of this hill, isn't it? I forgot to set route before I come back out, so what I'm hoping and my theory did hold up. You might be saying, what's your theory, Mr. Edwards? That's my second name, Edwards. What's your theory, Mr. Gareth? Or Gareth? The theory was that if it's pointing to, the red end points towards the object in question, that the blue end should logically point in the opposite direction. And where's the best object to point to in the opposite direction of where you want to be? Well, where do you want to start most of these journeys from? Most of these journeys are going to start from the base. So basically, if you've got a straight line between your north and south arrows, then you don't really need the target route to come back. And that's that done. So we can get that on the pros. Save that, put that on there, and move that over here. Let's get another signal. Right, they're left, he says. He goes right and then he goes left. Left and right. It's always been my problem, it's like east and west. I do like the fact we've got that cool down time is a lot less now. Bottom right, almost bottom right corner, fail. Ah, it's doing that thing again, isn't it? It's doing that thing again where it wants to. Thank you. It wants to be annoying. Hey, it wants to be annoying and. You. That's cleared them up. Since I couldn't give any names for them. That's not that one. Okay, it's not linear. It doesn't look like it's going to be left. It's right and it's there, right at almost right at the top of the range. I've said before that I prefer this method. That, you know, I've said that before, but I do. It makes more sense in the long run. And now we'll have a beep go off in a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, and that'll be the process behind us done. That's almost at the very top of range as well. So I'm hoping that this, whatever this is here, is important, because it's literally at the top of ranges of both the settings. Watch it be absolutely nothing. Right. Those are all the keys, we don't need that. That's the bullets, we don't need that. We can't eat the burgers. Got 3 packages left over. Put down the burgers over here because I can't eat them at the moment for some reason. It does say in the instructions of setup that you might want to set the objects, reset the objects and days, but since I was so far into the game, I don't really particularly want to play catch up. To where I am day wise. Beyond that, I don't think there's much else I can do. I think, you know, we're just waiting for this to process, or denoising as it's called in this bit of a process. I do like the fact that I'm just looking at the pink lettering here. I do like the fact that it's even though it's repeating, it's very random. That sometimes it will go quite low down before it stops printing it out. So it's not just constantly doing it at the top lines, you see. So to me, I think that's, you know, it's a clever little thing. It's a small thing, I know, but at this moment in time, it's got a lot more going on than that has. No, I don't want to get a new signal. I want to grab that, put that on there, and then get that on there. Sounds like a space whale. That gives me 3. I think we might be able to process Dwarf Planet before we can send this off. I might be able to process Dwarf Planet after I've done this one, because this one looks like this might be quite important. Yeah, nothing looks like it could be quite important, yes. Because it's already downloaded, so whatever it is not a very big file. Considering it's only 22 bytes across, and that's not even a megabyte. That's really a small, very small signal. Yeah, it's already downloaded, and with the efficiency of 20. No, that's how fast it's coming in, Gareth, not how much is there. But the fact that it's already downloaded, we're just waiting for it to detect what it is, and it will come up that it doesn't know. It will be an unknown signal in an unknown quality, an unknown frequency. You see, that's the colour, that's the shape, and that's the design of what a black hole should look like. So we're just waiting for that to process, or detect, I should say. 99. 100, told you. Oh, no. So as much as I want you to continue, I don't. See, it's like 1 megabyte. Which, in the grand scheme of these things, I mean, that's 1 there, that's 1 there, so that's 1 up here, so it's a fairly small file. Right, let's get another signal in, because we're on a 96/40. We were on a 96/90. I thought it was 96, actually 90, yeah, 40. So we will be needing to head to bed soon. That's a big strong signal there, isn't it? Watch it fail. I love it when I'm right. I prefer it when I'm wrong. There it is. I was going to say, that's very small. And it pings it. Oh, that's clever. Big signal, can't ping it. Little signal, ping it. Just in case you're wondering. Nothing much has changed down here. The bricks are still here. So let's get us up to about 50. We'll do is fine for now. Start the second process. That's kind of disconcerting that it's dead on it already. I mean, it makes my life easier. True. It's not going to be up. I didn't think it was going to be up. There wasn't much of an up in it. Down it comes. Not too fast because... There he is. Here he comes. Here it comes. Okay, that's that dialed in. That's that rotate and working. Let's go back to sleep for a minute. Bring up the energy levels a bit more. That's on 1 of 3, and that's going to be, by the looks of it, a planet. Don't panic, what I did was crouch there instead of use the X key to zoom in. Right, everything there's working fine, everything there's working fine. Everything there's calibrated nicely. I don't think we should have any more broken satellites at this moment in time. He says that as soon as he realises Lima's broken. And so is Uniform. So Lima and Uniform are broken. I really want to get this process to 3 of 3 before the end of day. I mean, I'm at 3 o'clock on day 13. I should be able to do that. So Lima is there, and Uniforms would have to be the other side of the map, wouldn't it? So quick sleep. Well, I think I know what that's going to be. I think that's going to say our home. Because that has a distinct look of Earth about it. There's nothing in these lockers. Oh, there's one broken over here. 1460, 1413. No, that's wrong. 376543407276. Yep, that's definitely going to say our home. Which means it'll probably be... No, it's a gas giant. It's not what I thought it was. No. It wasn't what I thought it was. So it wasn't what I thought it was. Well, that's okay. That's that one done. Thank you. Over there, you can look after that for a minute for me. Over here, put that on there, save the signal, and a whole lot of nothing. Quite literally a whole lot of nothing. Right, so we'll put that on there. We'll use this paper, thank you. Drop that. Alt E to use that. We don't need the password anymore. We need November. And that's 13ETY8T8. P and a 3, and Victor, and that's 21 FMJKQD and an E, and then copy that. Let me get rid of that thing there, and we can go lowercase n. Go lowercase n, we go lowercase v, we tear it off, put that on there, pick up the box. Mushrooms are back again. Because that's the mushroom, if I eat it then I fall over. I might want to drive this ever so slightly back. I'll just go out of the way of there. I don't need it right now. I never know when you quite need that, to be honest with you. Drop empty fuel can in my bin. Here comes my drone. Not bad for 6 o'clock at night. Nothing more behind there. I don't think there's anything actually behind the table. The answer to that question is no. Yay, I got the microwave in the bin. So we're just waiting for that to be processed, as in sold, and give us some more feedback and stuff like that, and we'll see where we are money-wise at that point. Because what I really need is an automatic processor, but I need to get more money and to do that. Because I hope and pray. I hope and pray that he is going to come out with both of the 2 points for the hash codes, which is going to be 50 straight off the bat, and then for the 4 drives, which were at level 3. So we should be on quite a bit of money at the end of this bit. Not too much money, but still enough to work with. Yes, 169. That worked well. Finally, right, so that means won't publish. I'll be frank, I do not like what I'm hearing. I don't think we'll let the public know about this. Okay, fine, mate. Right, I want to do modules, and I want to do automatic signal processing, don't I? Right, now we want to get store, isn't it? We need another drive box and probably 1, 2, 3, 4 more drives. So that's our ordered. Probably upgrade the cooldown to its maximum, and that is where we are now. Good. That's annoying because it's not in. Alright, so let's stop that. That hasn't changed a darn thing. That's not automatically processing. I did modules, automatic signal processing. Unless it's over here. Unless it's the signal detection end. But that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Getting the cooldown down, it makes life so much easier. Okay, I can't travel quickly, but I can hit the shift key far more often to get the exact location better. Done. Right. 1, 2, 3 more drives and a drive box. Because we'll gain another drive anyway at the end of the day. So we drop them. Let's. Oh no, we're dialing in another signal at the moment, aren't we? Well, that hasn't helped the detector status either, so I don't know what it is I've just spent the money on. It doesn't seem to have achieved much. There it is. Round it goes again. Doubt it's going to be up from 700. But 700 is closer to where the top end than it is the bottom end, so that's why I went up. $99.5, that's fine by me. I doubt there's going to be anything on the cameras. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be anything on the camera. Yep. Ah! That's what it does. Right. Oh, that's a lot. It doesn't... Oh, that's quite good. Instead of returning to press the button every time, that makes... Oh, that's going to make my life a lot easier, isn't it? In other words, I can go to bed, sleep, and know that that's going to process and that's going to get done as well. Oh, that's going to make my life so much easier. That's what it means by automatic process. In other words, it will automatically go through the 3 stages of processing. Ah, that's better. And nearly midnight. I just timed that well, didn't I? That is going to make my life so much easier. Just pressing it once and then letting it go on. It's still downloading the very red planet. What? What? Blank, 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 blank. What the hell's going on? Wait, no, wait 1 minute. Come on. What? What? Did you see that? It's like a green glow there. Blank, blank, blank. Blank, daily task. Blank, blank. Blank, 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 blank. Whatever was supposed to happen here, whatever this was supposed to be, obviously I'm not able to see because I haven't done the right things. odd. That's not happened before. It had the same glow as the blue light event. If that makes sense. You know, when we had in the previous version, when the entire base went dark and then they dropped off the blue crystals around everywhere. So whatever I'm supposed to do with that signal, or supposed to do with that bit, I do not know if I've done it correctly or incorrectly at this moment in time. But it seems like an event that happens on midnight of day 13. Which makes sense because 13 is unlucky for some. And I would consider that to be unlucky. That whatever I'm supposed to get from that, I didn't get. Oh, I've got... yeah, I've got parcels to pick up today. 2 drives and a food package, which we probably could eat all of it in one go. Right. And again we've got a lot of signals in the same places at the moment. I'm not complaining, it just makes my life a lot easier, but it is unusual to have a lot of them be roundabout in the same place, if that makes sense. So that's that done. That's that downloading. That processing. To be honest with you, I don't think there's much else I can do at this moment. That's the unknown. That's the gas giant. I think that's Dwarf Planet which I downloaded, so let's see if we can sleep. No, we can't sleep, typical. Right, since we can't sleep, let's start the process of what we need to do today, which starts with this thing here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 0, 7, 0, 8. Okie dokie. Right. What am I doing? I'm thinking that will be our... It looks like it might be our astronaut friend again. Right, so we need to go out to where today, mate? Daily task. Sierra and November today. Sierra and November is where we've got to go, and Lima. And uniform. And Bravo. Right. So S3 target. SIERA. Yeah. You would have thought I would remember the name of Sierra. Mainly because I haven't died in the last 10 seconds. Get it? Maybe you don't get it. Sierra used to be a very popular game making company in the mid-80s. Notorious for having games that would basically, because they were point-and-click adventure games, and as soon as you say point-and-click adventure games, people go, oh, them. Notorious for having games that would end up you kind of dying very easily and very quickly. Through no fault of your own, just because they were being a bit of a person about it. As I say, we're just heading towards 6 o'clock in the morning now to end the day, or at least end the episode. And so I want to say thank you again. I will say this at the end, but I'll say, I thank you for sticking with me. I apologise for not posting stuff recently. Real life has just got really weird over the last few days. I'm on holiday, I'm on holiday next week as I'm recording this. You're no one. You're not got one. Okay, before we do anything else, let's turn the flashlight off because we don't want to run the flashlight out. So that's S3 hash is what we need to get from here, which is 18, and I've just realised that it doesn't matter what this is because it will reset once I come back to it later on. So my best bet is actually to go to Lima. And put down alien behind you, we turn on the flashlight, we pick up the alien. And that we, excuse you, Simon, stand, thank you, Simon, well done. That's Simon the alien. Watch me forget the names of these aliens over time. That's Simon the alien at S, which means we're going to L for Lima. Which, because we were talking about, I'm ignoring that. Because every time I've gone back to look for whatever it is I supposedly knocked over. I can't find it. I was crouching. This is Bravo. Bravo's one that's broken, okay. I'll take Bravo. Where Betty lives. Hello, Betty. 5, 7, 4, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 5. No. 5, 5, 13, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 1, and 14. SD Cal, Bravo, and because we're still pointing at Lima, we can carry on with our run. So I'm sorry you're not getting to see a lot, because basically it's pitch black and I've got 50% battery and I haven't got any more batteries. So I'm trying to keep this as light as possible. As I was saying, once we get to Lima, we'll put down Larry. I think this is Lima. Yeah, this is Lima. Good. You can tell I'm getting better at knowing where this thing is. Zero, 7, 9, 8, 2, 4, 2 4s are 8, so 2 more would be 10, and 6. SD Cal Lima. Bravo and Lima done. And then aliens, put that one down here, flashlight on, hello. And that's Larry sorted. And then SV target uniform. SV target uniform. By the looks of it, base is between me and uniform. And since base is between me and uniform, and it does help if you that's our darts back again. Dwarf planet's still processing. We're doing very well here, aren't we? So that's our darts. So I'm moving that one. That's our unknown. Is that our empty space one? No, the empty space one we did. So that's our darts. that's going to be our next one we process. Gas giant can move up here, and unknown can move there. And it's coming up to 6 o'clock on day 14. So we'll be pretty much at the point of sleep eat, or eat sleep. A minute. I just want to get this process of wolf planet done first. That's going to take a lot longer than I thought, so I'm going to have a quick sleep. And so it starts raining again. I've seen rain for quite a few days, and that means, yep, it's still coming through the base. There's not much else out there at the moment. That's broken down again. I swear I fixed this. 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 6s is 12, so one more would be 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 8s is 16, so one less is 15, and that will be 12. Right, since that one seems to want to have a habit of breaking down on me at the moment. No, that was not the one I wanted to put that disc in. That's the one I wanted to put it in. That stops it from breaking down again for a little while. So we'll see what the dwarf planet has to say for itself. I just realised I've started that off, and I know I'm not going to be able to process that before I end the episode. Right, with that noise done and dusted, I think we can safely not miss the box and say till next time. As ever, share and enjoy.